Benedict Cumberbatch has told The Big Issue that he and his wife looked into possibly taking in refugees. In this week's Big Issue, the star of new BBC One drama The Child in Time, see trailer below, also says that he doesn't regret using his fame as a platform to draw attention to the refugee crisis. "I was trying to raise awareness that we can do more as a society." Cumberbatch received both praise and criticism 2 years ago when he implored audiences at his performance of Hamlet to donate to save the Children's Fund for children fleeing Syria. "I got very heated about it on occasions, and I do regret that," he says. But it was a knee-jerk reaction in terms of the refugee crisis, being a new father and seeing a 12-year-old child wash up on the beach not dissimilar to the ones I spent my childhood on, and will hopefully take my children to. I don't know if it is worth bringing this up, but being conscious of the magazine I'm talking to, people were saying, "You've got a home, why don't you house refugees?" And we did look into it. But we had, then, a very new baby, maybe 4 or 5 months old. Maybe people had a point. I understand why some might think I should be housing people instead of complaining about a government not doing it. But I was trying to raise awareness that we can do more as a society. Because I do feel we are able to do more than just recovering bodies. Did you know, vendors buy magazines for £1.25 and sell them for £2.50. They are working and need your custom. Despite the backlash, the Sherlock star says he doesn't regret being publicly vocal about the issue. "I had to do something. I was in a position where I had some kind of a platform." The naysayer said, "Well, that is not the kind of platform to use for that kind of statement. I had to do something. I'm a human being, and it was a human crisis, but I'm a human being, and it was a human crisis, and I got overexcited and said things in a rather grand manner some nights. You stick your head above the parapet and that happens. But we raised money for children in need. So I don't regret doing it for a second, and I will do it again, even if it does put me in the firing line." Never miss a trick from The Big Issue with our weekly newsletter.